Good day, brave souls. Before we dive into the abyss of darkness, do us a favor. Hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. Today, we're embarking on a thrilling journey into the shadowy world of our fears, specifically the fear of the dark. It's going to be a roller coaster ride of chills and chuckles. So you might want to grab your flashlight and your trusty teddy bear. Buckle up and remember, there's no need to check under your bed. Yet. Now, on to the heart of darkness. Or rather, why our hearts tend to beat a little faster in the dark. Let's rewind, way back, to the time of our caveman ancestors. Picture this. It's night. You're nestled in your cave, and the only light comes from the flickering flames of your fire. You don't have night vision goggles, and your smartphone is, well, a few millennia away from being invented. And let's be honest, your spear-throwing skills are a bit rusty. In the dark, you're not exactly at the top of the food chain, are you? No, you're more like a midnight snack for any predator that happens to be passing by. That's a bit of a downer, right? But that's the reality our ancestors faced. In the dark, danger lurked around every corner or behind every boulder. In response, we developed a pretty useful survival instinct: fear. Fear of the dark, or nyctophobia, isn't just about being scared of the boogeyman under your bed. It's a deeply ingrained evolutionary response to the unknown dangers that might be lurking unseen in the shadows. So yes, our fear of the dark isn't just some irrational phobia. It's a testament to our survival as a species. It helped our ancestors stay alert, stay safe, and pass on their genes to future generations. So the next time you're quaking in your boots during a blackout, you can blame your caveman ancestors. But wait, there's more to our fear of the dark than just old caveman instincts. Let's dive into the psychological aspects of nyctophobia. The darkness is like a blank canvas for our minds. It's the perfect stage for our anxieties, fears, and let's face it, the creative horror stories we cook up. Picture this. You're alone in a dark room. Suddenly, that laundry pile morphs into a grotesque monster. That's not your clothes playing tricks on you, that's your mind. It's not the darkness itself that gives us the heebie-jeebies, but the sneaky monsters our minds cook up. In the absence of visual cues, our brain tries to fill in the blanks, often with things that scare us. This is why a dark room becomes a horror movie set in our heads. So the real horror isn't the dark, but the wild party our imagination throws when the lights go out. All right, enough of the scary stuff. Let's turn on the lights and talk about how to conquer this fear. First off, let's take a page out of our childhood playbook and invest in a superhero nightlight. After all, nothing scares away the boogeyman like the glow of Spider-Man's face, or if you prefer, Wonder Woman's radiant smile. Next, consider a bedtime ritual that calms and relaxes you. Maybe it's a cup of chamomile tea or a round of bedtime yoga. You could even try some reverse psychology on your fear. How about exploring the benefits of darkness? Bet you didn't know that in the pitch black your other senses become sharper. It's like turning into a superhuman. Now who's afraid of whom? Finally, remember to take it slow. Overcoming fears doesn't happen overnight, pun intended. It's a process, like learning to appreciate a new food. And remember, the dark is just like broccoli. It might seem scary at first, but it can't really hurt you. Now go forth and conquer the night.